Welcome, welcome to our today's training. So this is LeeFX Academy. So today we are looking at the introduction of price charts. So it is so very important in this journey of Forex trading. Okay, so to begin with, we must define what price chart is, because that is what we are dealing with. So it is very important that we need to know what we are dealing with. So price chart, it shows the price of a particular market over the period of time. That is what you need to understand. That is the definition of a price chart. So price chart, it helps you or it shows you the price of a particular market over a period of time. So it depends with a market, the market that you are looking at, a pair which you are looking at. It will help you to know the price of that particular market over a period of time. So you can look at it. There are a lot of ways in which you can view your price chart. Okay, you can use it. You can view it in different time frame, different period. It could be in 1 minute. It could be in 5 minutes. It could be in 1 hour, yearly chart, monthly, weekly. So it is up to you. Okay, it is up to you depending in which area you're interested. So now, types of charts. So we need to understand the types of charts. So having known what price chart is, it helps you to know or to view the particular price in a period of time, depending on which price you are looking at, which pair you are looking at. It will show you the price in that particular period of time. So now we need to know the types of charts. So it is very important you take note of this. Very important. Okay, there are three many types of charts. There are three. So what we mean is that there are three ways in which, or there are three types in which you can use to view the chart, the price chart. So one of is the timeline. Pardon, one of it is line charts, bar charts, and candlestick charts. Bar chart and candlesticks chart. So these are the three types of charts. Okay. So for the price action trading, for those who are into price action trading, the candlestick pattern, the candlestick chart is the most commonly acceptable as the best type of chart to use. Okay, those who are into actually price action traders, this is the most actually good for trading price action which you can use. Okay, so having that, we need now to get familiar with the charts. However, let us go through some of the overview of each chart types, just so you can get familiar with them. So it is very important that you need to get to understand what is a line chart, what is a bar chart, what is candlestick chart. These are so important, you need to get familiar with them. So now we'll begin by looking at the line chart. So the line chart, this is how it looks like. As you can see here, the line chart. So this is how the line chart looks like. As you can see, this is how the line chart looks like. So this is the line chart. As you can see, it goes like that. Okay, this is a line chart. Okay, so as you can see here, this is where the price is. You can see the price is. Then down here you can see the month. Okay, the month and the year. So this was I took this in this was in the light copy in 2014 price. Okay, 2014. Okay, 2014. That is when it was taken, this type, this line chart. Okay, so now what is the advantage of using this line chart? So as you can see, line chart, it shows the price of the market in form of a line, which connects the closer of one time period to the closer of another. So line chart we'll talk about more in as we proceed. So this is how line chart looks like. This is how line chart looks like. Okay. So this is how line chart looks like. As you can see, this is how line chart looks like. It shows the price in form of a line. No wonder it is called line chart. So now, what is the advantage? What is the advantage of of using line chart? What is the advantage? So the main advantage of using line chart, it provides a quick view of the overall market trend. Also, and the support and the resistance level. Okay, so they are not practical to make trade entry or exit. So you need to understand, to say line chart, it is not actually easy to determine the entry level and where you can exit the trade decision. So it is just good actually if you want to know where you need to put your support and resistance, also the overall trend, if you want to know the trend. So as you can see here, it is very easy to know that this is a downtrend. It is very easy to know that this is a downtrend. Okay, so line chart, it is very easy if you want to easily identify the kind of a trend. So you can use line chart. So that is one of the main advantage of using a line chart. Okay, so now we move to another type of a price chart. So we have here, this is a bar chart. Okay, so the bar chart, actually this is a standard. The bar chart shows a standard price bar. Very important for the time frame being observed. Okay, for the time frame being observed, it will show you the standard price bar. Very important. So it depends. If you are looking at it in 1 hour chart, you see a standard price bar for each hour, for each 1 hour time period. So if you are looking at it in a daily chart, into a daily time frame, you will see actually a daily bar chart, which will show you a standard bar for each day on the chart. Okay, so each individual price bar gives you 4 pieces of information. Okay, 4 pieces of information that we can use actually to help us make our trading decision. So you'll be able to see the open, high, low, and cross. Very, very, very important. Very, very important. So this is how it looks like. You see there's an opening here. There's also a cross there. Okay. Then we have high on top. We have also low down here. This is open here. Then this is cross here. So this is how a line chart looks like. Have you seen? This is how a line chart looks like. This is how a line chart looks like. This is how a line chart looks like. Now, we go to the third, which is known as candlestick chart. So the candlestick chart, it consists of the candlestick chart. The candlestick chart it consists of the candles. Okay, no wonder it is called candlestick chart. It consists of candles instead of the traditional price bar. Okay, the one which we just from discussing. Okay, so each candlestick, it will show you the low. It will also show you, it will show you the high, the low, and open and close for the period of time. Okay, it reflects. Very important. This is the same information reflected on the traditional price chart, but the difference with the candlestick, it gives us more information. It gives us more information, easy, okay, and easy to use. So that is the advantage of using this, okay, of using the candlestick. So the candlestick, actually, the difference between the bar chart and the candlestick chart, it is because of the candlestick, it has got body, okay, it has got body, okay, it has got body. You also see the shadow. You also see the shadow, and which is also known as wicks or tails. Let me show you how it looks like. This is how a candlestick looks like. So this is the border. This is the border, okay, and this is also the border, okay. This is, you see sometimes the colors, you see white and black. Sometimes you see lead and green. So these are the commonly used colors. So you see on top there is an upper shadow. There's also a down shadow here. There's down shadow. There's also low. There's open. There is cross and high on top. So this is how a candlestick looks like. So in what you need also to understand is that the border is so important. If the border is white or another color, the top of the new border likely indicates the cross period, and the bottom of the new candle indicates the open price. Okay, so all this I will explain more into another lesson, which is actually just deals with the candlestick. Okay, so this is how a candlestick looks like. This is how a candlestick looks like. Okay, this is how a candlestick chart looks like. So as you can see, black, it is a representation of buyers. Black is a representation of sellers. Then white, it is a representation of buyers. Okay, so in another color, buyers are represented as green, while the sellers are represented as red. So don't confuse yourself. These are the common colors which are used. Okay, so why candlestick chart are best for price action? Okay, the reason is because the candlestick chart, it provides traders with a quick review of the overall market sentiment which are represented in colored borders of the bars. Okay, if the market is very bullish, you see a lot of white. Okay, you see a lot of white, just like we have seen here. Just as we have seen here, this market. This market, it is bearish. No wonder you are able to see a lot of black candles, because black, it is a representation of sellers. So that is why candlestick charts are best. It gives you quick view of the overall market sentiment, which are represented in colors. Okay, very easy to understand. Okay, very easy to understand. So I hope we have enjoyed this presentation. So if you want to learn more about price action trading, visit LeeFX Academy University and continue checking on our new uploads as we continue sharing more lessons. So you can contact that number that you are seeing there, on WhatsApp. You can also search LeeFX Academy. You can search LeeFX Academy on Google. You will see our website. You also see all the platforms that we are in. So we end here. Until next time, goodbye and God bless.